day. Today we're diving into Lesson 6, Management Requirements.
Sounds serious, right? Don't worry, we'll make it simple, fun, and easy to remember. So let's get started!
Introduction. Management requirements refer to the essential skills, qualities, and resources needed by managers to effectively plan, organize, lead, and control an organization. These requirements serve as the foundation of good management practice, ensuring the goals are achieved efficiently and effectively. Without meeting these requirements, managers may struggle to handle responsibilities, motivation, employees, and adapt to challenge in the workplace. So, a manager or a leader must have qualities or essential skills like communication skills, leadership, problem solving, decision making, organizational skills, and emotional intelligence, and so on. Having these skills, manager can easily solve any problem that comes in the future. Also, he or she can organize well their business. If the manager did not have those essential skills, I assure that the manager would struggle and can't succeed. Any challenges would come in their company. But when the manager is having those essential skills, they can motivate their employees and also they can surpass the challenges in their company.
Hello everyone, good day. Today we're diving into the concept management requirements. So the concept management requirements refers to the foundational and detailed specifications that guides the planning, execution, and control of a project, business, or organization. It's about defining what needs to be done and how it will be achieved to meet specific goals and stakeholder expectation. The concept of management is we have four management requirements. The first is planning, the second is organizing, and the third is leading, directing, and the last is controlling. So the first one is the planning. The planning is the process of setting goals, objectives, and strategies. It involves forecasting the future and creating a plan of action to achieve desired outcomes. And the second is organizing. Organizing is this function is about arranging resources, including people, finances, and materials in structured, it involves defining roles, responsibilities, and organizational structures. And the third is leading and directing. This involves motivating, guiding, and influencing people to work together effectively toward the organization's goals. Effective communication and leadership are critical here. And also the last one is the controlling. The controlling, this is the process of monitoring progress, measuring performance against established goals, and taking corrective action when necessary. It ensures that project organization stays on the track.
Technical skills, ito yung kakayahan na gumamit ng knowledge, techniques at tools para sa trabaho. Halimbawa, isang IT manager dapat marunong siya sa programming at system operations. Another example is, dapat ang isang engineer kailangan marunong siyang gumamit ng machines at software para makagawa ng building plan. Next is human skills. Ito naman ay kakayahan na makipagtrabaho at makisama sa ibang tao. Halimbawa, ang isang school administrator dapat marunong siyang bumuo ng good relationship sa teachers at staff para magkaroon ng harmony. Another example is, dapat ang isang team leader sa call center kailangan marunong makinig at magbigay ng advice para motivated ang team magtrabaho. In short, technical skills ay tungkol sa trabaho mismo, habang human skills ay tungkol sa pakikisama at pag-lead sa mga tao.
Number 3, conceptual skills. So, conceptual skills, mauna ang abilidad instruction. So, sabot ka o kabalo ka usaon pag-connect sa laing parts makahimo og saktong strategy. So, example, isa ka principal makabantay o ubos ang grado sa science. So, wala lang siya nag-focus sa teachers. Iyang nakita na ulang po ang laboratory o training. So, auto, nagplano siya nagutang o budget para sa lab, naghatag og training sa teachers o i-update ang curriculum. So, ang epekto ani, nakagawa ng maayos na plano ng tamang strategy. Mas madaling makita ang ugat ng problema at solusyon para sa long-term success. So, number 4, communication skills. Communication skills mao ni ang abilidad na klaro kaayo pagsabot sa ideas kamaong minaw makapagdasig sa teamwork. Example, usa ka team leader klaro nga nag-explain sa project objectives, naminaw sa concern sa iyang member ug nagdasig nga mag-share sila sa ilang mga ideas. So, tungod ani, mahuman ang project on time ug kabalutanan unsay buhaton. Ang communication skills ang epekto ani mas malinaw ang usapan, iwas sa misunderstanding at nagiging maayos ang teamwork. So, mauto ang communication skills.
Decision-making ability. This is the ability of a manager to assess situation, identify possible solutions, and choose the best course of action, especially when under pressure or facing a tight deadline. It's crucial because every decision impacts the entire team or company. For example, a key member suddenly quit and the replacement is needed immediately. The manager must decide whether to hire a new person or reassign the task to the current team members to meet the project deadline. They will choose the best possible action based on the circumstances. Time management. This is the ability to prioritize tasks, set deadlines, and ensures that all work is completed without sacrificing quality. An effective manager doesn't just give orders. They also plan to make sure the workflow is efficient. For example, there are 3 projects that needs to be finished within the week. The manager will use time management to break down the tasks, assign each one of the team members, and set specific deadlines for each task. This ensures all projects are completed properly and on time.
Ethical standards and integrity. Managers should always be fair, honest, and responsible when making decisions. This means they should not take sides, should tell the truth, and accept the result of their choices. Example, a manager promotes an employee because of hard work and skills, not because they are brats. For the organizational requirements of our management. Clear goals and objectives. The company should have clear targets so everyone knows what to work for. Example, a school set a goal to improve student reading skills by 20% this year. Next, allocate resources. Managers need enough people, money, and materials to succeed. Example, a construction company provide worker with those and enough budget to finish a building. Next, training and development. Continuous learning helps manager and employees to do their job better. Example, a hospital send nurses to seminars to learn new medical techniques, supportive policies and structures, rules, system, and organization charts guide how things should be done. Example, a company has a clear rules on work hours and an organization's chart showing how reports to.
The importance of meeting of management requirements now. Why is it important to meet these management requirements? Aha! When managers meet these requirements, the workflow becomes smoother and productivity increases. Imagine working in a team where everyone knows their role, support one another. Works become easier, right? Also builds trust and cooperation among employees. A workplace with trust is more positive and people are more willing to help each other. At the same time, it helps organizations adopt to change and innovation. To think about it, in this fast-changing world, only those who can adjust quickly can survive. Meeting these requirements also strengthens our decision-making and leadership effectiveness, making our leader more reliable. And lastly, it promotes sustainable growth and long-term success, which means the organization will continue to thrive not just for today, but also in the future.
In conclusion, to wrap up, management requirements are really a mix of personal skills and organizational support. Managers need to develop their technical, human, conceptual, and communication skills, while also having access to proper resources. If these are met, managers can perform their roles as planners, leaders, and problem solvers effectively. Now let me ask you, would you trust a manager who lacks communication skills? Or would you feel confident working under someone who cannot manage their time or make fair decisions? That's why organizations that prioritize these requirements are the ones that achieve efficiency, effectiveness, and long-term success.
And that's lesson 6, management requirements.
Thank you for watching. Remember,
That great management isn't just about leading, but it's about equipping yourself and your team